Welcome to Highland High School in Granger, Ohio. We got ourselves yet another fun one today. It's featuring your Hornets, who are right there. We're on the third base side, and we're going up against the Revere Minutemen on the first base side. Revere just finished their warm-ups and all that fun stuff. I think we should have ourselves yet another fun one today, another dandy. We are 4-3 this season. Revere 3-2. So this is a must-win. We've dropped 2 games in the conference this season. One to Talmadge and another one to Roosevelt last night. Of course, we weren't there because I was at the Guardians game where they beat the Yankees 3-2. And as the coaches exchange lineups and stuff, we might as well flip the camera around. I'm Tommy Marin for WHBW. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon. You gotta know next time we go live out here. It's always fun on WHBW because not only do you get the Highland Hornets, you also get the Ball and Wallace Yellow Jackets. How fun is it to get college sports like college football and college basketball? I know, that's so cool. But that's just how it rolls out here. Finally, some good weather now, as we finally have something good now. And we will hopefully have ourselves a good win. Speaking of stuff that begins with win, wind pushing from center field out there, as you can tell by the 2 flags, the American flag and below it the Ohio State flag. The Ohio flag, I should say. Not Ohio State as in the college or university. As Revere is getting ready. Of course, if I were at Ohio State, I would not. I'll be here today. I'd probably be on campus right now. But good thing I don't go there. Good thing I'm a BW student. Am I right? Or am I right? Yeah, the Brown and Gold Brigade play tomorrow, and I believe lacrosse, so we will try to get you that. Wait, do we play Wednesday? I think so. I know our next home game for the women's lacrosse team is, I want to say, 15th. It's either the 15th or the 19th. Revere finishes. They're clapping their hands. They're ready to rock and roll. But you know what? We're also ready to rock and roll too. So Revere's gonna, of course, bat first, considering the fact that, you know, it's baseball and usually the top team or the road team bats in the top of the order, of course. Time to get this show on the road once again. As we have ourselves 2 good schools, 2 friendly rivals. Here come your Highland Hornets onto the field. Logan Markwitz, the senior, going to be doing the pitching today. Let's look at the lineup he's going to have to deal with. Brought to you by nobody. But feel free to email us at highlandhornetslive@gmail.com if you want to sponsor us. Ryan Hodgson starts off the party, followed by Max Milburn. Then it's actually Ben Holverson. Then it's Dylan, it's actually Devin Donich. And then it's Dylan Carlquist. And then it's Andrew Froelich. And then it is Handon Bender. Then Luke Ferris. Then Kellen Smith. And then Kyle Yost. Let's look at the starting lineup that we have for the field for us. Some changes out there. As you can tell, the outfield looks the same, consisting of Casey at right, Quinn at center, and Mitch at left. Sam at short, that's normal. Shane's playing third today. Aiden Smith playing second. And Hunter's still playing first. And this time it's John Tilth doing the catching. I know he splits it with Ganda. And, of course, as mentioned earlier, Logan pitching, and Carter is your designated hitter. All right. Now that we got the starting lineups through and through, I think it's time to play some high school baseball. Yep, they're about to throw in the ball as John guns that one down to second. Think we're going to enjoy this one. I hope you enjoy this one. Hello, how are you? All right, you can hear the chatter. It's almost time to get this show on the road, get this party started. It will start with Ryan Hodgson, Logan getting set. And here we go. Hornets, Minutemen, first pitch is a bouncer to third. Shane is there. Shane throws down to Hunter. One gone. Great to have you aboard. Time Rune here for WHBW. So first pitch out, you can't complain about that. After that, Max Milburn to the plate. Max Milburn, number 11, and is the second baseman. And he bats right-handed. Here's the first pitch coming up. Taken for a strike, 0-1. Of course, once again, you got to work with a slightly larger strike zone out there in high school compared to the majors, if I'm not mistaken. The pitch. Another roller to Shane. Shane is there. He's going to throw it down to Hunter. A little high, but Hunter snags that one. And 3 pitches, and Logan's got 2 outs already. Devin Donich, the designated hitter, is up for the Minutemen. He's got the advantage with a left-handed batter against a right-handed pitcher. First pitch coming up. Another strike, 0-1. Logan trying to get him out here and get us up to the plate as soon as possible. Here comes the 0-1 coming up. Ground ball right to Sam Napier. And on 5 pitches, the Minutemen go down in order. Can't ask for anything better than that. All right. Half an inning. I'm good. How are you? I'm doing all right. Thank you. College is winding down now. Yeah, enough about college. You'll hear me talk about college stuff tomorrow, hopefully, for WHBW, for BW lacrosse. I believe it will be men's lacrosse tomorrow. Let's look at our starting lineup. It starts off with Sam Napier. After Sam, it's Casey Miser, then Mitch Good, then Logan Marquis, then Carter Oviatt, then Hunter Winston, then Quinn Marquis, John Toth, and then Shane Cope. Pitching for them is Ben Holverson. Holverson, number 21. He has Dylan Carlquist catching for him. At first, it's Andrew Froelich. At second, it's Max Milburn. At third, it's Luke Ferris. At short, it's Ryan Hodgson. And then at left is Colin Smith. At center field is Andon Bender. And at right, Kyle Yost. Devin Donich doing the designated hitter honors. Yeah, college. Good Lord. Think I have 2 weeks to go till finals. No, 2 weeks and then finals, excuse me. And then before you know it's going to be summertime. I get out before all the Highland Hornets do. Haha, in your face, everybody. Just kidding. It's a joke. It's a joke. I hope they don't take it as an offense. I was just kidding. Yeah, Sam's going to lead things off. Can't believe I'd say something like that. Of course I say something like that. And they're ready to throw it in. Ben Holverson, the pitcher, trying to top what Logan did. Of course, Logan threw 5 pitches, 5 strikes in the first inning. He got through that inning with no sweat, is what he says. Here comes Sam to the plate. Sam having a good season, as always. As the Revere infield breaks up. And here comes the first pitch to Sam Napier in a bit. Getting sent. Sam finally getting in. And now here comes your first pitch thrown by Revere today. And it's thrown away, 1-0. Holverson, once again, the man on the mound. Excuse me for not being able to identify him. Here comes a 1-ball, no strike offering. Ripped out to deep right center field. I'll sit down. That's going to be trouble. Sam's thinking about 2. Here's the throw to second. It's going to get away, but right to third base inconveniently. So that will be a leadoff double for Sam. Good job right there to get this show on the road for our offense. Up next is Casey Miser, the freshman. Casey, like many of these players, also a football player. Of course, he had that touchdown run against North Royalton. That was pretty epic. I remember shouting, he's a freshman when it happened. Number 25 on the football team. Number 15 on the baseball field. Baseball diamond, whatever you want to call it. 323 out to right, as that is going to be a timeout taken, I believe. Anyways, 323 out to right. 330 out to left. 350 out to right center. No, 343 out to right center. 350 is right below us. Really right over there, rather. Here's a pitch. Casey whiffs, 0-1. No one ever hits a ball over here, unfortunately. I mean, that's fortunate. I don't want anybody interfering. I don't want Jeffrey Mayer incident out here. Here's the 0-1. And it's 1-1. I must say, it's not a bad crowd today. You got a lot of folks on our side, and you got a lot of folks on Revere's side, especially down the line. 1-ball, 1 strike. Casey trying to cash in Sam. Here's a pitch. Takes in. Yep, that's a strike. 1-2. Sam once again the man at second. He doubled into right center. It was a good relay, I must say, by the Minutemen. Almost got him. Just the ball took a bad hop. Here comes the 1-ball, 2 strike offering. Casey gets hit. Here comes the runner. Nope. Sam's gonna have to retreat. And that's exactly not what he wanted to. That's exactly what he did not want to do. And now Mitch Good is up, the left fielder. Left fielder bats left, throws left. How about that? As long as if Mitch doesn't hit a ground ball, we should be good. And here comes the first pitch. Mitch is going to take that one high and away, 1-0. I'm the first, Sam at second. At first is Casey. Ain't nobody out. Overson getting set. Gonna let his 1-ball, no strike pitch go right here. That's in there for a strike, 1-1. You gotta remember, when he got into a 2-strike count with Casey, he threw one way low and in and hit his foot. Which, of course, as y'all know by now, hitting batters is very unintentional on the high school level. Here's your 1-1. Hit out to left, foul. So he's got another batter in a 2-strike count. We'll see if he'll capitalize on this. As long as if Mitch does not hit a ground ball, I repeat, he does not hit a ground ball, things should be good. Right? There's 1-2. Oh, that is a ground ball, but fortunately goes foul. 1-ball, 2 strikes. Logan's waiting on deck. Overson getting set. Gonna let his 1-ball, 2-strike pitch go. Here it is. Hit in the air, foul, out of play. Nobody's getting that. Maybe some lucky kid over there on the soccer field right there. I kind of doubt it, though. You don't get to keep the balls either. You got to give them back. That's not very fair. I think that's how it used to be in the MLB like 100-something years ago. Here's a pitch. And he's going to make contact just barely, though. Still 1-2. Is this home or away? We are home. It's the bottom of the first inning. We are attacking. And by we, of course, I mean the Highland Hornets. Of course, Revere Stadium, right across the street, right adjacent to Joseph F. Papano Stadium, named after the legendary Revere head coach. 2-2. Mitch really working up the pitch count out here as he's been fouling an awful lot of stuff and taking now his second ball of the day. Step back taking a few minutes. So I'll have to watch baseball without a pitch clock now. That's just how it rolls on the high school level. Here comes a 2-2 pitch. Hit in the air out to deep right, going back, still going back. That ball's going to one-hop the wall. 1 run scoring. Here comes a potential second run, but he's going to hold. Mitch Good delivers on 2 balls, 2 strikes. So Casey at third, Mitch at second. Still ain't nobody out. With an opportunity to help out his own cause. I mean, he's definitely enjoying this because, you know, he got to rest. He only threw 5 pitches in the first. Barely had to work a sweat out there. Up the middle, deflected off his glove for a hit. 1 runs in. Mitch is feeling lucky. Throw to the plate. He is going to make it. Logan helps his own cause. It's 3-0 good, guys. And they're still yet to record an out. So Logan lines one back up the middle. It scores not just 1, but 2. Coach Chris, I'm going to congratulate him on that. Who's up for us now? It's not Logan Marquis, of course. It's Carter Oviatt. Carter is prone to hitting home runs, as we all know by now. Trying to extend the lead. What's been a good inning so far. And he's going to hit one out to right center field. That ball's going to split the gap, sit down. Logan's going to third. Logan's going to hold. Carter's safe at first with a very long single. The ball died in right center field. And the baseball conga line continues for the Black and Green Brigade. They're going to try to calm down Ben Holverson, who has not had that special something today so far. Still yet to record an out. He's given up 3 runs. Hunter Winston to the plate with runners at the corners. And by runners, I mean Logan at third and Carter at first. Looks like the pitching coach wants a word with him. Already a 3-0 contest out here in WHBW. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon. WHBW, W Highland Baldwin Wallace. That's what it stands for. Highland Baldwin Wallace. The W is because I like to pretend this is a TV station. Of course, we are east of the Mississippi River, so therefore we go by W. Timeout taking. Of course, the only exception is KDKA in Pittsburgh because they were the first to go on the air back in 1920. I think Coach Starl taught us that in A-Push. Yeah, during the Roaring 20s. And unbeknownst to all of America, what was to come later? Hunter swings and misses, 0-1. No balls and 1 strike. The count to Hunter. He'd hate to be the first out of this inning. But he's down 0-2. But you got to recall, we've had 2 batters in a 2-strike count, and both have gone on base. Casey got on and Logan got on. Logan is currently at third. Carter's at first. The 0-2. That one's hit out to left and deep, and that is a fair ball. Runner's going to score. Carter's feeling lucky. He's going down at third. It gets away. It's 4-0. Hunter continues the train, and it is just full steam ahead. 4 runs already scored for us. Here's Quinn Marquis to the plate, the number 7 hitter. Not just the number 7 hole hitter, but also the 7th hitter of the inning and contest for us. And we are still yet to record now. That's the 3rd time we've gotten on base with 2 strikes. Quinn Marquis takes ball 1 upstairs. Alrighty, 4-0. Carter at third. Hunter at second. Oh, it hit him. Second hit batter today. John Toth with an opportunity to clean up the bases. 4-0 out here as Revere just looking like they are drowning out here. Holverson may see his day come to an end early. Can John hit one out of here? You never know. Good game for us, 4-0, bases loaded, still nobody out. That's absolutely insane. First pitch. John's going to take that one upstairs in a high, of course, 1-0. Hey, even if he walks, that's good because that cashes in a run. 4-0 ball game right here in the bottom of the first. Nobody's gotten out for us yet. John looking to keep it up. Ball as it pops in and out. 2-0. Carter at third. Hunter at second. Quinn at first. Still nobody out. As Revere looks like they are completely lost out here. John would love to slap one in the gap. Make it perhaps 6-0. He's going to hit one out to right. That might be your first out of the inning. It is caught. Carr's tagging. He's thinking about going home. Here's the throw to the plate. He is going to be out. No, he missed the tag. He missed the tag. He's safe. John cashes in with the sac fly. It's 5-0. So he may have been the first out of the inning, but it was a productive out, I must say. As not only did Carter score on that, but Hunter moves up an extra 90 feet. After that, it is Shane Cope, the third baseman. Quinn's still at first, and you know he's going to take off perhaps. He's going. High and in, no throw, he's safe. Didn't even have to slide. 5-0 Minutemen are drowning out here. They only have 1 out, runners at scoring position. I've seen 5 men touch home plate today in this inning alone as well. And it's only the first. That's going to score 1. That's going to score 2. Base hit. Here's the throw to the cutoff. No throw home. And we're up by a touchdown and a point after in the first inning. I can only assume that's the end of the line. As he has seen everybody bat now in this inning. Or maybe not. Sam's coming up to the plate. Ben Holverson trying to get some SOS signals out here. As he's down 7-0 and has only gone through third of the inning. That ball bounces. Shane holds. 1-0. Good Lord. Absolute slaughterhouse of a game today. Coach Grissom Really wanted to kick some Revere around today, and he has done it so far. 1-0. Upstairs 2-0. I just feel bad for the Minutemen. They're a good school. They're a good team. They just look like they've never played a game. Hoverson gonna let it go, and he misses a... Nope, that's a strike rather. 2-1. Hoverson struggled immensely today. 7-0. Bomb the first. 1 out. Sam Napier is up. Pitch. 2-2. Sam got on base with a single, I believe, last time. No, it was a double. They had someone warming up. There is no bullpen on the other side. It's an asymmetrical field, not just dimension-wise, but bullpen-wise. 2 balls, 2 strikes. I'm almost surprised that they didn't decide to make the long walk over there. 2-2. They don't have a spotter either. Now they have a spotter. Pitch. 3-2, full count. Casey waits on deck. I'm telling you who's enjoying this, Logan is, because he'll be pitching in the second inning. He'll be pitching with a wide margin, to say the least. Run takes off as that pitch misses for a ball. Take your base. I think that's the first walk he's issued today. We're just seeing the ball, hitting the ball, aren't we? Shane at third. That is Sam at first. Casey Miser looking to extend the lead. Overson just looking for a ground ball, looking for anything. And he almost drilled Casey for a second time today. He's already drilled 2 batters. I'm pretty sure he does not want to drill 3 now, because that'll load up the bases and probably be the end of his day. And this one's bounced to first. Here's the throw down to second in time, and well, at least he sent the runner down to third and Shane Cope. So Casey, all right. Here's Mitch Good to the plate. Fly ball does you nothing, but then again, you got 7 runs this inning. I don't know if you could tell right there, but we're up 7-0. Well, it's just been a murder of a game. First pitch. Upstairs 1-0. Do you dare go if you're Casey Miser? Because Shane Cope could score, but they have a chance to gun him out. At second as well. Here comes the 1-0. In the air, foul out to left. And a good one. Good guys up by a touchdown and a point after. Well, it's been so much fun. If you're a Hornet, if you're a Minuteman, you're probably hating this right now. 7-0. Run takes off as that one is fouled first base side. So the hit and run doesn't work out there. What is it now? 1-2, I believe. Mitch is ready. As is Hoverson, this might be his last batter of the day. Just a bit upstairs, 2-2. It is still the first inning, by the way. 7-0. I am not exaggerating when I say that. There are men at the corners. Run takes off, 2-2, and he struck out swinging. But man, oh man, to say the damage is done is an understatement. 7 runs cashed in the first. Logan's going to have a nice, easy inning, hopefully. Even if he gives up a few runs, he'll still have a comfy lead We'll go to the second inning, and we are up by a score of 7-0. Looking at who's due up for them, it is Dylan Carlquist, followed by Andrew Froelich, and then Andon Bender. Ben Holverson is not batting. That was a mistake on my fault. Yes, I'm sorry. 7-0. And if you recall last year when we played Revere, there were a lot of offensive explosions in, I believe, the third inning that contributed to a mercy rule victory. Hopefully we can get a mercy rule win out here today. So now 1 inning down, 6 more to go, maybe 4 more to go. I just shudder to think what could potentially happen in the future out here. Man, oh man, Logan only threw 5 pitches in the first inning, and then after that, nothing happened. Just kidding, 7 runs happened. That's what happened. That was a baseball Congo line, ladies and gentlemen, a baseball Congo line. Carlquist, the catcher, leads things off for Revere. Now, I apologize for the fact that I don't have anyone else for Revere. Had to get ready for the broadcast. I literally went straight from campus at BW all the way out here. Well, it's not that far. It's about 25, 30 minutes. Strike 1, 0-1. Logan was efficient in the first. We'll see if he'll continue his efficiency in the second. Here's your 0-1. Ooh, his first ball of the day. It's low, 1-1. 7-0 here in the second inning. Logan ready. And here comes the pitch. Hitting the air out to deep right and foul. Heads up. That hit a car? I don't know. I don't think it did. Regardless, Logan has them 1-2. Here comes a pitch. It is almost called third strike, but instead it's a little low. That makes your count 2-2. Here's Logan with his 2-2. That's fouled back. So Logan's is going to throw more pitches in this at-bat than he did in the first inning. Credit to Dylan Carlquist on working up Logan's pitch count. 2-2, here it comes. Logan, first off timeout. Once again, second inning, 7-0 Hornets. And he's going to foul that one, stays alive. Carlquist just trying to get a rally going for Revere, trying to get an answer for what was a disaster of a first inning for the Minutemen. 2's in the count. Here's the pitch. Fouled yet again. Sorry, folks, a lot of bugs around me. I don't know if you can see them at home. Here comes your next 2-2 pitch. Struck him out. And he is not going to go down to first. That's the first out of the inning. Good job there by John to stab that one before it could hit the dirt. So after that is Andrew Froelich, the first baseman, to the plate. So Logan had a battle there for a bit, but he got the out. And that's all that's important. Ball 1, low and away, 1-0. Cannot stress that out enough that we're up by a touchdown and a point after this early in the contest. Oh, it's off Logan. He took that one like a bullet. 2 gone. Is he all right? Let's hope he's all right. Man, oh man, that was like taking a gunshot right there. As here is Andon Bender to the plate. Andon Bender whiffs. You can feel the breeze all the way over here. Literally, it's windy all the way over here. Nothing in one. Logan ready. Here comes the pitch. Strike two on the outer part of the plate. Nothing in two. So Logan responsible for both the outs this inning, getting the first one a strikeout, then getting the second one on a comebacker. And he's responsible for all three outs this inning with the strikeout. Good showing out here for Logan. We'll go to the bottom of the second. Who's leading off for us? Good Lord. We stranded 2 runners and scored 7 runs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Logan's leading off. That's who. Logan Carter Hunter. 4, 5, 6, 2 up in the second inning. And we did not go down in order in the second inning or first inning either. My God. Looks like they have number, is that Andon Bender? Don't know. Looks like it's not Overson. It is Overson, actually. I apologize. Couldn't tell. Yeah, Ben Holverson just trying to shake off what was a disaster of a first inning. Yeah, I think that's number 21 if I'm not mistaken. I know the resolution isn't good on here. Logan's leading things off nonetheless. Bottom half of the second inning. 7-0. Revere doesn't have a single run today. Logan looking to help out his own cause once again. He got 2 runs on a single as he fouls the pitch back. No, I think it was a double if I'm not mistaken. Nothing in one until Logan Marquis. Pitcher versus pitcher. Which pitcher will win? There's one picking up out here. Here's the pitch. Bounces it right back to the plate. Oh, he's down his knees to get that one. Throws it down to first, one gone. Here comes Carter number 37 for the Black and Green Brigade. Good hitter, hit a home run last year out to right. If you're still with someone cooking in their mock bullpen, as the car got hit right there. No, he did not. 1 ball, no strikes. So here we go. Overson ready. Was 1 ball, no strike pitch go. And it's rolled to first. That's going to be a fair ball. Oh, booted for a second. And finally stepping on the bag right there for the second out of the inning is Froelich. So 2 outs, 2 quick outs, I must say, for Holverson. He's trying to redeem himself. Now he's got Hunter to the plate. See what Hunter can do. If we go down in order, it's not that bad because we're up 7-0. Ball 1. I'm just saying, if I'm Hunter, I wait on a few pitches because I want to give Logan some rest on the mound. Some rest on the mound. Here's the 0-1. Or 1-0, rather. Now it's 1-1. Hunter thought it was gonna be right down the middle, but it sunk at the last second. One ball, one strike. Here's a pitch. 2-1. Overson trying to get through the second inning easily, which would be a stark contrast to how he fared in the first. Here's the pitch. Check the swing. Did he go? Think he did not. 3-1, if I'm not mistaken. Quinn would be next. Here comes the offering. Oh, it's a strike. Hunter was on his way to first. And he flipped his bat thinking, all right, I walked. And no, he did not. Full count once again. Quinn Marquis would be next. Nobody on, so nobody's running. Here comes the payoff pitch. And there we go. There's a walk. Quinn is up. 7-0 score out here in the bottom half of the second inning. We'll see if Quinn can get a little 2-out rally sparking. We mean we had a 0-out rally. That's how we got stuff all cooking. John was our first down, and that was a sac fly. Final ball back. Just a rout here in Granger today. 7-0. Would say that's how it was for boys basketball, but nope. Revere swept us in boys basketball. They did have that. They did win the American Conference. Here's a pitch. Checks his swing, fouls at first. 0-2. Hunter at first. We'll see what Quinn has in stock here. He's down in a hole, 0-2. At least we won't go down in order lest Hunter is caught sleeping on the base paths. Hopefully he isn't. Here's the pitch. Bounced foul towards the third base side. John's going to get the ball. 43 minutes through the live stream. 1 on, 2 outs. Holverson is ready. Into his windup next 0-2. That is upstairs. Good eye by Quinn. 1-2. One ball, 2 strikes. Getting set out here. Pitch. Pops it up in a shallow right. The first baseman calling for it. Second baseman dives. And he made a great catch right there. Good job by the second baseman, Max Milburn. We'll go to the third inning. It's the bottom of the order due up for the Revere Minutemen and Luke Ferris, Cohen Smith, and Kyle Yost. So Logan got some rest, I guess. Even though we did not score at all in the inning. And we did not get a single hit at all in the inning. So it's 7-0 out here. You see Mitch practicing out there at left. With that's Jake throwing with him. And of course Casey and Quinn are throwing as well. Quinn's the only right-hander in the outfield today for us. And that's how it's been all season. Casey typically outright. Sometimes Alex is outright, but I think Alex is also left-handed, if I'm not mistaken. Luke Ferris is the third baseman. He'll be leading things off as John rifles that one on a hop. Ferris is up. Revere with a donut on the scoreboard right now. They're trailing 7-0 to us. As John walks all the way back to the behind the plate, I should say. First pitch. Foul ball out to right. Oh, but Revere Minuteman was right there conveniently. No trying to get it. Nothing in one. Here comes a pitch. Fouled back, nothing in two. Really, we've propelled thanks to that 7th inning where we just went absolutely bonkers. Went crazy on the Minutemen. Logan ready. Here comes his no ball, 2-strike pitch. Almost strung him up there, but a little outside. 1-2. Best part about WHBW, we're not going bankrupt yet. Unlike Bally Sports. 2-2 upstairs. Logan's just got to calm down out here. Logan ready. Here comes a pitch. Struck him out swinging. One gone. Nice job right there. Here's Colin Smith, the left fielder. Logan having a dandy out here so far. 7-0. He has 3 strikeouts. All of them came second inning onwards. 2 in the second. Of course, 1 so far as he fouls that one back, Colin Smith. So here's Logan. He's set the pitch. Ground ball to second. Good play there by Aiden. 2 away. I always get nervous anytime they make contact. I don't know why, but I just do. Kyle Yost is up. Yost, the left-hander. They say, come on, 3. He's the right fielder for Revere. And he's going to take ball 1 upstairs and away. 1-0. Still, that's hard to believe we scored 7 runs in the first. 2-0 high and away. Logan's just got to calm down out there. He's got to remember what he's been doing all day. Getting set. Here's a pitch. High in the air. Who's got that? Quinn Marquis has that. 3 outs. So I'm just saying, Logan's just having some fun out here today. 7-0. He's just looking really sharp out there. As we will go to the bottom half of the 3rd inning. Who's up? John Toth, Shane Cope, Sam Napier. John, Shane, and Sam. So who's pitching for the Minutemen? It looks like it is still going to be Holverson, at least from what I can tell. Holverson had a pretty good 2nd inning, I must admit, after looking completely lost in the first. Now here he is in the 3rd inning. John the catcher, Shane the 3rd baseman, and Sam the shortstop. You know what that means? 8-9-1 due up for the good guys. It is a nice, warm spring day. 70-something degrees. I know that I, for one, can't complain about the weather. Meanwhile, it looks like there might be an injury out there. Hold up. It's hobbling. It's hobbling. That's not a good sight. As the third baseman, Luke Ferris. Coach Grissom talking with Luke Ferris. John coming out. Let's hope Luke's all right. Luke Ferris is the third baseman for Revere. Now Revere's coach out there. Don't know what happened, but looks like he's hobbling now. He's gonna walk off. Sure as all anything, hope he's all right, but he's gonna be walking towards the dugout. Some applause right there. They got a new third baseman out there. It is number 2, Andon Bender. Number 5 is in at center field. I apologize for not having number 5's name. Of course, I got here rather late today. I was kind of in a hurry to get Revere's lineups, so I apologize. And then Bender, the new third baseman, and number 5, the new center fielder. And then went from center to third. John leading things off here in the bottom of the third inning. Bounces 1-0. John had a sac fly way back in the first inning. At least it feels like that was an eternity ago. Here comes a pitch. John, good eye right there, 2-0. Two balls, no strikes. He's set. And now the pitch. Misses again, 3-0. Shane on deck. Holverson would hate to give up a base runner out here, but he might to kick off this inning. Here's the pitch. And 3-0, he takes the whole way, and it's a strike, 3-1. We hope you're enjoying this one. I know I am. 3-1 is coming up right now. And John rips one out to right. Coming after. That ball is going to sit down. Booted by the right fielder. John was thinking about 2. Here's the throw. The cutoff. He'll make it back to first safely. That will be a single and not an E9 on Kyle Yost's hands. As Shane comes up to the plate. We'll see what Shane can do here. Watches for a strike, 0-1. Still all right. Getting set. Getting the sign. Here's a pickoff down to John. He is safe. Crowd not booing, of course, because this is not a professional game. These are still kids at the end of the day. You got to remember that. John's not going as that one almost hit Shane. 1-1. They still got someone cooking in the pen out there. I'd assume this would be Holvinson's last inning of work. That one's upstairs. 2-1. Holverson, rather. I apologize. Holverson getting set, not wanting to walk another batter out here. He already walked John to kick off this inning. But now he's behind 3-1. Then you got the top of the order with Sam Napier on deck. Three one. Fouls it back and the count is full. Shane's just got to relax out there. Full count. Does John take off? It's right there. No. The 3-2's bounced to short. This looks... Oh, he boots it. Everybody's safe. I was about to say that was tailor-made, and then he booted it. Oh, boy, that's never a good thing. Ryan Hodgson, responsible for that error right there. Here comes Sam to the plate. Sam with a runner at scoring position. Sam Napier. High in the air out to shallow center, and the shortstop Hodgson redeems himself. One gone. One out, two on. Casey's up to the plate. See what Casey can do. It's Casey Miser, the freshman. 2 on, 1 out. Getting set. John at second, Shane at first. One man out. He thought about going down to second, but nobody was there. Hasn't thrown a pitch yet in this at-bat to Casey, but he is now, as that one misses, 1-0. Just a dandy of a day and a dandy of a game for us. 7-0, 2 on, 1 out. Third inning. All 7 runs have come in the first inning. 2-0, high and away. We'll see what Casey does here. Is Holverson ready? Guns it down to second, almost got John. He's safe, though. That was lucky. Still got someone in the pen towards the left of us, or right field, really, but to my left. Here's a throw down second, one hop this time, safe. They're really paranoid about John wanting to take third base. He is not yet, though. What is it, 2-1, I believe? Casey waiting. There should be out of this thing. They had a ground ball opportunity with Shane. That one's fouled back, 2 strikes. But, luckily for us, we're still threatening. 2 on, 1 out. Here we go. The pitch coming up on 2 strikes is right in. Nope, it's a ball, full count. Thought for sure that was going to be a called third strike. Mitch Good would be next. I run if I'm the base runners. You see John with a large lead. Like second baseman's closer to the bag than John. They don't go. And he walks. Bases juiced, one out. Mitch Good is up. All Mitch needs to do is lift one in the air in the outfield. Pop up to Hodgson again would not be ideal. Lift one in the outfield, and whatever you do, do not hit a ground ball. (7-0), looking to extend the lead out here. Mitch is going to ground one to first. They go home for one. They go down to nobody. That was not what Mitch wanted to do, but at least he didn't take two with him. Here's Logan Marquis to the plate. Surprised that Coach Grissom isn't lifting him so he can re-enter later. Surprised he's not pinch hitting for him to give him some rest. If I'm Logan, I don't swing. Just gotta stay calm. 1-0. 1 ball, no strikes to Logan. Logan with 2 RBIs today. It's 1 for 2, if I'm not mistaken. No. Wait, yes, the pitch. Upstairs, pump fake. 2-0 to number 25, Logan. Wolverson is all set. In a second, Casey at second. Not John. Shane at third. Our first is Mitch. There's a ground ball to second. Good play there. Throw down to the force out. And we leave him loaded. But Logan will be pitching once again. He'll have to deal with the top of the order, the Revere Minutemen and Ryan Hodgson. Ryan Hodgson, who else in Ryan Hodgson? Max Milburn and Devin Donich. Revere not having a good game today, that's for sure. They are down 7-0 out here in WHBW. Boy, oh boy, would that be nice. Logan just having fun out there, to say the least. We'll see if Revere goes with a new pitcher in the 4th inning. Excuse me for 1 second. There we go. That's more like it. Brightness driving me nuts. No brightness at all. Good thing we're out here in the shade of this barn behind us, because the brightness would be cranked all the way up. Of course, there's a bus garage right there where all the buses park. Back to the top of the order for Revere. Ryan Hodgson leading things off. And it's the 4th inning now, as the Minutemen having their struggles out here today. First pitch, bounces, 1-0. Of course, if you'd like to sponsor us here on WHBW, email us at highlandhornetslive@gmail.com. We'd love to have your sponsor. There's a tough ground ball short. Sliding Sammy's got to hurry. Throw down to first is not in time. That will go down as an infield hit. All right, here is Max Milburn to the plate. Hopefully Logan can induce a ground ball. Line shot, Sam can't get there. Back-to-back hits. So much for a perfect game and no-hitter, am I right? Now up is Devin Donich, as you can tell right there. Donich with 2 on, 0 and out. Revere with their first scoring threat of the contest. Sam playing near the bag. Here's the first pitch. Throws it in there for a strike, 0-1. Don't know what that sound is. Pitch. There's a chopper to Hunter. Hunter gonna go down. Sam got one and actually got nobody. Sam lost it. Bases loaded, 0 and out. Revere looking for an answer for our first inning. Dylan Carlquist is up to the plate. Carlquist, like everyone today, has gone out. Here's the first pitch coming up. Carlquist watches, 1-0. I assume we go home if it's a ground ball. At least that's what I would do. Hogan ready to pitch. Ball 2. He might walk in the first run of the game for Revere. And after 3 innings, Logan was rolling. Retired 9 straight batters to start off the game. There's a ground ball to Shane. He boots it, a run scores. And now John wants to talk. Andrew Frolick is up. Bases are loaded with Milburn at first, Donich at second, and Carlquist at first. Once again, Milburn at third. So that one misses, 1-0. So Revere not going to get shut out tonight. If we blow this 7-run lead, Coach Grissom, you can sure bet he's going to blow a gasket. There we go. Just go back to the basics. 1-1. I was looking forward to a perfect game or no hitter too. How rare is that? 2-1. Nobody is in the bullpen for us. I don't tell you who's enjoying this. The pitcher, as a pitch coming up, found back. The pitcher being Overson. Ben Overson. We're still yet to get out this inning. I think Logan's got 2 strikes. Here it comes. Ball 2-2. Crowd or Revere side going crazy. Pitch. And he walked him. Walks in another run. So that was ball 4 instead of ball 3. Who's this? You might be wondering. It's Andon Bender. There's a timeout. Looks like Coach Grissom has had enough with him today. Good outing, unless he's just talking with him. Just trying to remind him to calm down out there. I mean, you have a 7-run lead. Now it's 5 runs. Still yet to get an out. If they hit a grand slam out here, they're back in it. Bender is up. Ball 1. Logan just got to calm down out there. Can't give up can't get tattooed this inning. All right, foul tip in the mitt, 1-1. Then that's more like it. We've got no outs. Bender fouls it back, 1-2. 7-2, Revere. All their base runners today have gone on in this inning, and we are set to record an out this inning, so there is that. Here comes the 1-2. Way upstairs, 2-2. Revere side cheering as here comes the pitch. Struck him out, 1 gone. Hard to believe, but they have the tying run on deck. Luke Ferris is up. Kellen Smith represents the game-tying run. Looks like we see someone cooking in the pen for us. Looks like that's Ganda. That pitch missed for a ball, 1-0. Yes, it's their 7th batter of the inning. Boy, oh boy, a ground ball would be really sweet as Logan has 4 strikeouts today. Up, almost came there, and it rolls foul. 1-1. Here comes a pitch. Ball. John had to get out of his crouching position on that, 2-1. Yeah, Ganda right there, number 24 for us. It's also a catcher for us. Here's a pitch. That makes the count 2-2. Yeah, if he clears the bases out here at Kellen Smith, or Luke Ferris, excuse me, Luke Ferris. Ooh, boy, pitch. He did not go, 3-2. Full count, Kellen Smith would be next. We'll see if the runners got a jump start. Here's a payoff. He struck him out swinging, 2 gone. Kellen Smith is up, trying to bring home at least 1 for the Minutemen. Here's the first pitch. In the air, foul. Left side. Here we go. No balls, 1 strike. And the pitch coming up. Ooh, what's he swinging at there? Kellen Smith looking absolutely silly. 0-2. Only going to strike away from limiting the damage. 7-2 out here in the inning, or in the 4th. And John wants to talk. They're going to break. So Logan with the bases loaded and 2 outs, but he has 2 strikes on him, so there is that. Pitch. In the air out to left, going for it is Mitch, and he's just going to watch. Foul. Kellen Smith just trying to get on base. Here's the next 0-2. Fouls it again. He's been really late on the 3 pitches that he's fouled, considering the fact that they've all gone to left. Inning set. Here's Logan. Here comes your next 0-2. And he fouls it again. My goodness. What is this now? The 5th pitch of the at-bat or something like that. I know that. He's just been struggling to get him out. He's just fouling him off, fighting him off, protecting the plate. Here he comes, the next 0-2. And he lays it off 1-2. Colin Smith once again the batter. 7-2 here in WHBW. Getting all set, the pitch. And there's a line shot to left. Mitch is going to have to come in. He's going to dive! Oh, he caught it. Mitch Good saves 2 runs. We're halfway home now. Revere did get 2 runs, but it could have been worse. Mitch Good diving, laying out his body to make a great catch on that one. It will be 5-6-7-2 up for the Black and Green Brigade and Carter Oviatt, Hunter Winston, and Quinn Marquess. My goodness, they have a new pitcher. It is number 24. Don't know who number 24 is. There's a bug near me. Oh, a new pitcher here for Revere. As we have some action going on still in the bullpen. You can hear the chat. Looks like once again it's Ganda going in the pen for us. Jake's got to look out. He's right over there. I don't know how or why he's standing over there. He could get gunned. He could have a pitch gunned right to him. But fortunately, nothing bad. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're halfway home. 7-2. They're going to finish the warm-ups as Carter comes up to the plate. How nice would that be if we can get the mercy rule? I don't know, though, considering the fact that we have been struggling in the 2nd inning, 3rd inning, and defensive-wise, and pitching-wise, the 4th inning. But then again, Mitch Good made a great catch. They say Carter's going to pull it. So the outfield for Revere swings over to the right for the left-handed batter. And the first pitch comes to Carter. Takes it upstairs 1-0. What we need here is another rally. To get out of this game without any issues, just to win it with ease would be nice. But it's only a 5-run game. 2-0 upstairs to the Limestone commit. It's down South Carolina, Division II. Got a lot of baseball commits, I must say. That's impressive. This Carter watches that one 2-1. Quite a distance, isn't it? Quite a drive. But he's playing baseball, so pretty sure he couldn't complain. 2-1 misses, 3-1. Hunter's on deck. Three 3-1, the pitch, and he walked him. Take your base. 24, if I can walk on there. Nope, I don't see 24 anywhere. Hunter has walked today. I was back in the 2nd inning. We'll see what Hunter does here. 7-2. Pitch. Oh, man. He looks silly on that. 0-1. Sorry for the stutter. Hunter with Carter at first. Nobody out. And here comes the pitch coming up. In the dirt. Carter thought about going down, but nope. 1-1. So we'll see what happens out here. Pickoff, car safe. Just good weather out here today, to say the least, and just a dandy of a day. 1-1. Here's a pitch. They're going to gun it down at first and couldn't get him. Safe. Believe the count is 2-1 to Hunter. Hunter almost went round on that. Good thing he did not. They're scared about Carter going. Speak of the devil, a pickoff, he's safe. Two one. Here's a pitch. Hunter pops one up in the right field, deep right, and it's going to be caught for the first out of the inning. Had a lot of hang time on that, didn't he? But Calios easily catches that. When Marquez is up. 7-2 here in the bottom of the fourth inning. We're still winning. All our runs came in the seventh. Both of Revere's runs, all our runs came in the first. Both of Revere's runs came in the fourth. Here's the first pitch. Fouled and up. It's up there. I don't know if you can see it or not. Maybe if I zoom in. It's that white speck. .24 set. And that ball gets away. Carter's just easily going to make it down second. They're not even paying attention. Catcher Carlquist just sleeping out there. That breaks up the double play. 1 ball, 1 strike, if I'm not mistaken. There we go. Can we score Carter? Throw down a second. They're just beyond paranoid about Carter. So Quinn does not have to worry about a ground ball because they'll do maybe 1, if not hopefully 0. No way it's a double play. Ball, whoa. I think it's either 2-1 or 3-1. Regardless, John's on deck. Getting set. And here's a pitch. Upstairs for a ball. Now it's 3-1. Carter going down at third. He'll make it in there. So now if he hits a fly ball, it's going to be 8-2. 3-1 the count here to Quinn. And boy, oh boy, you know he'd love to get on base with a walk, so he can go take second. Here we go. 3-1. And he walked him. Take your base. Good job there by Carlquist to hustle to get it. So after Quinn comes John Toth, the catcher. And you might want to look out for the double steal. I'm just saying. I am just saying. John is the catcher. As Quinn is running towards his side. He's talking with Coach Grissom out there. And now both sides break huddle. Does Quinn go? I assume he does. So here's John to the plate. Two on, one out. Fly ball makes it 8-2, most likely. Ball 1-0. Quinn still holding at first. Meanwhile, Guardians are up 2-0. I'm just saying the Guardians are going to sweep the Yankees. I'm just saying. They're lining up Garrett Cole right now. Pitch, and Quinn goes. There's a ball, and it misses. Quinn at second. There's an empty bag at first. So 24 getting set. Quinn ready at second, and that one misses 3-0. Don't go. Shane waits on deck. Just been not the night for Revere. Here comes the pitch. And that's ball 4. Take your base. Carter at third. Quinn at second. And now John at first. John on base for the first time today, if I'm not mistaken. And here we go with Shane Cope up to the plate. Shane has gone on base today as the infield goes in. Timeout taken. All he's got to do is uppercut one. And things will be all right. Outfield's back up. I try to punch one here. 1-0. By punch, I don't mean a left hook, right hook, or punch down. I'm referring to an uppercut. Even if you get out, you're most likely scoring a run. Shane fouls that one, 1-1. It's back to the top of the order following Shane, but a ground ball ends the inning. And once again, the bus is right there. Scoreboard right there. It's hard to keep track of the game, but fortunately, your good friend Tommy right here does keep track of the game. 7-2 is the pitch. Upstairs, 2-1. Once again, Carter at third. Quinn at second. John at first. There is one out. So it's not ain't nobody out. Getting set. And the pitch coming up. That's fouled. 2-2. You'd love to get out here. He is one strike away from getting closer to out of this jelly of a jam. 2-2. Here's the pitch. Ball 3, nice block. Full count, bases juice, but one out. Rather than two, so everybody will not be running. In fact, it'd be rather dumb to send everybody here on a 3-2 count. With one out. Here's the payoff. That one is fouled out to right. Hopefully that doesn't hit my car. Yeah, I actually parked here for once. Shane gonna throw his 7th pitch, or no. Shane is gonna see his 7th pitch of the day. Good Lord, can't speak, can I? Bases juiced, 1 out, full count. Here's the next payoff. Upstairs, ball 4, take your base, 8-2. Sam Napier's up. It is Quinn at third, John at second, and now Shane at first. Our first run of the day since the first inning. And it looks like the pitching coach wants to talk. Hopefully that's not my car. And it looks like it's actually the coach, rather. As for the 3rd time today, Revere has another guy on the mound. Or it's just their 3rd pitcher of the day. See who it is in a second. I have to deal with the top half of the order out here. Anyways, let's flip the camera around, shall we? Alright, Tommy Murray here for WHBW. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon, so you know the next time we go live out here. We're closing in on 500 subscribers. I'm the next big thing, yes sir. 438 is not that bad, actually, for a guy that just does 1 high school and 1 D3 college. But you know what? We are winning 8-2. I can't whine or complain about this one so far. As the Black and Green Brigade just having some fun, to say the least. 7 runs in the first inning, 1 in the 4th. 8-2. It's days like these in which I wish it was not 8-2, but rather 8-0, so I could say it's the Backstreet Boys' favorite score. Now, this is the 3rd pitcher that Revere is thrown out here today. Warm weather. Stark contrast to the home opener back on Friday, where it was very cold in the 40s. Of course, I did a lot that Friday. Did the BW men's lacrosse game. Did the, what do you call it? Went to Good Friday Vigil. And then after that, went to the, what do you call it? This baseball game. This year baseball game. Well, not this here baseball game, but you know. Eight 2, Sam leading things off for us. Back to the top of the order here. Bases loaded, Quinn at third, John at second, and Shane at first. Ball 1, low and away. So at least we won't blow an opportunity because we did score a run. 8-2 here in the bottom half of the 4th inning for those just tuning in. Here's the 1-0. Fouls at 1-1. Hopefully feels a little chillier right here considering the fact that we're in the shade. I'd rather be in the shade than the sun. I'll tell you that. And here comes your 1-1. That is low, 2-1. Casey walking over there, going to give the umpire the baseball. That's why. 2-1. Pitch coming up. Sharp ground ball foul, third base side. Ooh, boy. How do you tuck that one down the line? But that one not been easy. Tuck it down the line. Third baseman Bender is playing right on the line. 2-2. And now the pitch. High in the air out to shallow right. Who's got that? They might collide. It's caught. And Quinn does not decide to tag. I think that's a good idea. Mitch Good is up to the plate. It was caught by the second baseman, Max Milburn. Mitch Good is up. Fly ball will do you nothing. It's worth noting. And that's not a fly ball. That's just a base hit back up the middle. One run's gonna score. Here's the throw, the cutoff. It is 10-2. Mitch Good delivers as Logan will come up to the plate. So Shane up to second base, Mitch at first. We're up by 8 on the Minutemen. Oh boy, the wind kicking in out here, isn't it? Logan. First pitch coming up. That hit him. It's going to get away from the catcher, and Shane pondered a little too much, and that makes him stay at second. 10-2 your score. Good guys out in front with a wide margin out here. Getting back right there. A 1-0 coming up. Ooh, good catch right there by Carl Quest, 2-0. Runs have certainly gone down. And that ball gone away. Two-0. Here's the pitch. Weak ground ball foul, fortunately, first base side. 3 runs scored this inning, 2 on, 2 out. Owns the 8th batter of the inning. Wait a minute, that was Casey. This is Mitch, rather. Logan's on deck, excuse me. Casey with the 2-out single. This is Mitch Good. 2-1. And here comes the pitch. Ooh, looking silly on that, 2-2. So Shane at second, Casey at first. I apologize once again. 2 out. Mitch Good. His gun got hit. Take your base. Base is juice for Logan Marquis. Shane at third, Casey at second, Mitch at first. But there are 2 outs. There's some birds up there. If I can get them, yep, right there. Come on, Logan. Here is the first pitch coming up. Bouncer towards third going in there. Here's the throw by Bender. It's in time. But 3 runs did score, however. So Logan once again ends the inning, just like how he ended the 4th inning, or 3rd inning, excuse me. It will be, let's think, if they keep them loaded after 2, it'll be Kyle Yost, Ryan Hodson, and Max Milburn. 9, 1, and 2 due up. A sizable lead for Logan to operate with. So we're still practicing the wind pushing the camera around. Of course, 10 to 2. I don't know if you can see it right there, but it definitely says 10-2. I know that for a fact. If we got 2 more runs and we shut out Revere in the 5th, if we shut out Revere in the top half of the 5th and then score 2 runs, this contest will be over due to the mercy rule. Of course, the mercy rule has to come in effect after the 5th inning. And it's just how it works in the Ohio High School Athletic Association. We are over 100 minutes. We are 101 minutes through this live stream. That's right, it is 9 top. Kyle Yost leading things off. Logan still rocking and rolling on the mound. Here's the first pitch. High and away, 1-0. Logan trying to shake off what was a rough 4th inning, but fortunately for him, we did get him some support. 3 runs. Just a bit outside, 2-0. 10-2 out here. And the pitch coming up. Line shot, 1 hop this time. 8 in there, throws down, 1 out. Like the song that plays at every high school dance. Say that all the time in the backyard playing baseball. Ryan Hodson's up. Of course, there was no opportunity for everybody to clap their hands. First pitch, and that one bounces, 1-0. Looks like the outfield's all in out here. Here's a pitch. High and in, that makes the count 2-0. Looks like there's some action. I'm hearing some whistles over there. And there's a 2-0 coming up. Strike. All right, so it's a 2-ball, 1 strike count. Logan ready, the pitch. Line drive out to right, foul, 2-2, heads up. What happened there? Did it hit a car? I don't know. What I do know is that Logan has 2 strikes. And it's going to be ball 3, 3-2. Full count, Max Milburn waits on deck. 1 out here in the 5th inning, 10-2 once again the score. Here's a payoff. Line shot to off. Mitcher's going to have to play that one on the hop. Solid metal, I would say solid wood, but this is not the majors. This is not the minors. It was solid aluminum. Here comes Milburn to the plate. Milburn, ball or throw down first. Non-time, 1-0. Looks like that's Ganda again going in the pen. He's spent a lot of time in the bullpen as a pickoff down to Hunter, not in time. He spent a lot of time in the pen today, Ganda. becomes 2-0, just missed. All Logan needs here is a ground ball. That would be nice. Pick off, safe. Of course, you're not limited to pickoffs now or here in OHSAA baseball. There's a line shot. Jumping Sam Napier guns it down. Man down. That'll end the inning, but man down. He's holding his knee. There's Ryan Hodgson. Looks like we're going to have to summon John once again. He's had himself a busy day. As the third baseman, Luke Ferris, went down earlier today, and now it's Ryan Hodgson that goes down. Ryan going down ultimately led to that double play. Coach Grissom going to make a long walk as well. Looks like he may have pulled something, maybe torn something, worst case scenario. But Hodgson's going to get back up. He will be helped off. Everybody applauds him. Sure, he wanted some applause today, but not in that way, though. All I know is that it's 10-2. Bottom half of the fifth inning coming up. The coaches are talking out there. We need 2 runs to walk it off out here in WHBW. We see some action again in the pen. I believe that is still Ganda out there. So far, so good for us. 10-2. Hopefully he's all right. Hodgson, new guy at shortstop for him. Meanwhile, number 3, Kyle Yost takes over at third base, and number 2, Landon Bender takes over at short. He's been moving around today. They got a new guy at right. So Hogan was the last out of the inning like he was in the third, but he's had himself a dandy to say the least. Carter, Hunter, and Quinn will lead things off for us. Once again, Carter, Hunter, and Quinn. Coach Grissom talking over there. As the warm-ups are done with. 10-2, good guys leading out here. Well, it's been a fun one if you're a Hornet, but not a fun one if you're a Minuteman. Minuteman. Oh, almost lost my balance there. That would have been bad. Of course, not only have your players have looked completely lost out there, but 2 of them have gone down today. And they were on basically freak accidents. One was just warming up, and the other one was just run down a second. It was a great play by Sam, but Sam got a lot of help due to the fact that Ryan Hodgson went down and went down hard. Ball 1 away. At least I think it's supposed to be Carter. Logan did get out to end the inning, so that means 5, 6, 7, but that does not look like Carter. There's a line shot out to right, coming in and making the catch there for the first out of the inning. There's one gone. It was Aiden Smith. Aiden flies out to right. So after Aiden gets out, that means it is Hunter's turn. You can see the wind on their jerseys. The first pitch. Ooh, right down the middle. 0-1. And here we go. 0-1. The pitch coming up to Hunter. Ooh, bounces and gets away. 1-1. Got a guy at center not on the program for me, and the guy at right I didn't write down either. I apologize. I've not had a 1-2-3 inning at all today. 1-1. Hunter hits one in the air, deep right center, going back, still going back, and making a nice catch there as the right fielder. 2 gone. His hat came off in the process. Quentin Marquis is up. Hit it hard, hit it deep, just not deep enough. Two out for Quinn, the Westminster commit. Bounces it to third. Ooh, foul. What are you going to do for senior day? Because I think there are 10 seniors. Never mind, you can have 1 DH. Everything's all good. 0-1, the pitch. Right in there, strike 2. He's 1 strike away from a 1-2-3 inning. I repeat, we have not had a 1-2-3 inning at all today go against us. Here's a no ball, 2 strike pitch. And did that hit him? No, 1-2. 1-2 to Quinn. Getting set. There's your 1 ball, 2 strike offering. High and away. 2-2. So far, it's been a good one. Getting set. Here's the pitch. 3-2. A count that was once 0-2s now become 3-2. And Quinn get on base. We'll see. John would be next, I believe. Here comes the payoff. Hit in the air out to deep center, going back, still going back and making a great catch. Well, we hit them hard in the 5th inning. There was just one major issue. We hit it right to the Minutemen. Good hits out there for the Black and Green Brigade in the 5th. Unfortunately, nobody got on base. It is a, what do you call it? 10-2 contest. Is Quinn gonna change from a helmet to a hat? 6th inning coming up. Peyton Jankis takes over at short. Meanwhile, we got some substitutions as well. Mitch Zielinski at left. Number 19, Alex Dubkowski at center. Can't tell who's out at right. Can't see from here. I apologize. Looks like it's Casey still. Excuse me. So once again, Logan still pitching, but Peyton playing short. Mitch at left. Mitch in for Mitch. And Alex in at center field. Sixth inning coming up. Who's up for Revere? It's 3-4-5. Devin Donich, Dylan Carlquist, and Andrew Froelich. Candace still going in the pen. It's 3-4-5 due up for the Minutemen. Logan wants his first pitch go. Sharp ground ball to second. Good play, Aiden. He's going to throw down a first and get the out. One gone. He's a vacuum is what they say. Carl Quist to the plate after the first pitch out. Here is the first pitch by Logan. Low and away, 1-0. Backups are in. You know what that means. The good guys are winning, or the substitutions are in, I should say. Strike. I mean, Coach Grissom really utilizes everybody on the team. That is worth noting. Here it comes. 1-1 becomes 2-1 as it's low and away. 10-2 here in the sixth inning. Here's a pitch. Baltimore chopper back up the middle. Good play. Payton, he throws to first, and Hunter can't scoop it up. Bit of a bad throw there on Payton's hand, but it's all right. We're still up 8. Andrew Froelich is up. All right, it's ground ball time, isn't it? Froelich almost got drilled out there. It's 1-0 to number 27, the first baseman. Meanwhile, Ganda done warming up. Here's the pitch. Line shot out to right, and Casey's got it. 1 gone. 2 gone, I think. Wait. Yeah, 2 gone. Excuse me. And then Bender, the shortstop, now is up. Bender has been everywhere today. Center field, third base, and now short. And again, as there's a pickoff attempt, almost got him there. Then again, Revere's had, unfortunately, had a good chunk of injuries today. There's a line shot right to Peyton Janikis, third out of the inning. He redeems himself after getting that runner on base with a RE throw. He redeems himself with a nice catch right on the line, right to him. Well, let's think now. Quinn got out, so it should be John, Shane, and Sam, but I believe it'll be John, Shane, and Peyton instead for the Black and Green Brigade, as it's 10-2. Revere just didn't have that special something right now so far through the first 5.5 innings. It's been a good one. If you're a Hornet, once again, if you're a Minuteman, you are not enjoying this. Just like how I am not enjoying the fact that the Guardians are losing to the Yankees right now 3-2. But it is still way too early. And I always say it, Guardians never say die. Looks like it is number 25 pitching for him. Who is number 25 on there? Nobody, that's who. I'm sorry. And 2, bottom of the 6th inning, and now the Guardians are down 6-2 apparently. That's no good, like what Sonic says. But you know what is good? We're up 10-2 out here on WHBW. They're almost done with the warm-ups, I think. Yep, they are. A lot of bugs around here. pitch. John Toth leading things off for the Black and Green Brigade in the bottom of the 6th inning. John, a good man, good hitter, good guy. For the good guys. Here's the first pitch coming up. John watches 1-0. Over 2 hours through the live stream, and the score is 10-2. 7 of our 10 runs came in the first. 3 of the 10 runs came in the fourth. And both of Revere's runs have come in the, when do you call it, 4th inning. There's a 1-ball, 1-strike count. Getting set here, the pitch. Did that drill him? No. Yes, it did drill John. Excuse me. Shane will come up to the plate. Shane hits a home run. This game is over. I'm just saying. Taking it the whole way, 0-1. Payton on deck. Getting set here, the pitch. Rainbow's it a little high. Looked like it curved that missed the target. 1-1. Getting set out here. Pitch. Ball, 2-1. So John at first, nobody out. We really used that first inning to propel us. As here it comes. High in the air, foul out of play, 2-2. Heads up. Whoa, takes a bounce. I think it went over the concession stand. Two getting set. There's number 25's pitch. Inside, full count. John, will he be taken off? I don't know. But what I do know is that Payton's on deck. Full count. Getting set. Payoff. And he got him looking. 1 gone. A rare strikeout for the Minutemen today as Payton Janikis comes up to the plate. Payton is, of course, on the baseball team, but of course he's also on the football team as well. He's in a quarterback dilemma this season on behalf of Josh and Dylan. We'll see who gets the starting nod against Hudson. Strike 1. Because Hudson's coming up before you know it, folks. Hudson is coming up before you know it. No balls, 1 strike. Line shot in the center. That ball's going to be caught. 2 gone. And John's going to have to scamper on back. It's not Casey, I know that. Don't know who that is. Excuse me for that. Can't tell who it is. There's pitch. Ball, 1-0. And when you're all the way back here, it's kind of hard to tell who's who sometimes. Especially when the numbers aren't facing you. Hit in the air out to center field. Coming in, still coming in, making the catch as a center fielder. And that retires the side. So the Minutemen down to their last few breaths out here. That was number 8, Jake Dobkowski, who flew out. So we see some substitutions, perhaps. Everybody getting a shot to play out here today, that's for sure. Aiden's still at second, and it looks like got someone new out there at first. Not Hunter, I can tell you that. As Ganda's on to close this one out. I believe it's Matt Fillinger that's in for us. Casey's still in at right. Alex in at center still. We're just going to throw the balls in, I guess. Or, no, Mitch is just going to rifle that one. We're just having some fun out here. Yeah, I think it's Matt Fillinger in at first for the Black and Green Brigade. You can tell we're just having a lot of fun. And there's nothing wrong with having fun when you're up 10-2. But you got to remember, in baseball, there is no clock, so anything can happen. Anything, I repeat, anything can happen. I don't know if you can see the bugs around us, around me. All I know is that it's 10-2. The Minutemen just did not have that special something at all today. Especially in the first inning where they got lit up like a Christmas tree. Allowing 7 runs in the first inning. Just ugly through and through. So who's up for them? I believe it will be, actually I don't know. I know it's the bottom order though. I know it's the bottom of the order, 7, 8, 9. I know that Ferris and... I know Ferris is not in still as the pitch is taken for a strike. Good pitch there by Ganda, 0-1. Payton the pitcher now. And Payton also at short. Of course, Ganda pitching and Janikis at short. Whiff at that one, 0-2. And you got to ask, where did it go wrong for those Minutemen? I say it went wrong in the first inning as he strikes out. No, fouls it back, actually. I apologize. Things went south for the Winter just to begin the game. 5-pitch inning from Logan. Logan just pitched himself a beauty as there's a swing and a miss right there, one gone. Wave it is Kellen Smith to the plate. Just been a good one. And then after a 5-pitch inning, everything just goes from bad to worse as that one's fouled out. Because you give up 7 runs, and poor Ben Holverson, who tried his best, I can assure you that. But he just did not have that special something out there today. That one's in there for a strike, 0-2. The sun is no longer out there. You can't see the shadows. Here's the 0-2. Hitting the air out to left. Mitch coming in. Mitch coming in. That will drop. Payton will get it. Payton lost his hat in the process. This is usually where Kyle Yost comes up to the plate, but then again, Kyle Yost, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, Kyle Yost. Excuse me. It's Ryan Hodgson. That's who. There's a line shot diving. Aiden can't make the play. It's a base hit. Alex gets it in to Payton. And back to the top of the order for the Minutemen. They still want to prove that they have life in them. It's not Ryan Hodgson, of course. He got hurt earlier today. Here's the first pitch. High and in, 1-0. Ground ball ends it. Unless he can outleg it. Here's the pitch. Inside, 1-1. So the infield is in out here. Gander just needs to relax. 2 on, 1 out. There we go, strike 2. Good game to say the least for us, 10-2. Getting set. And now here's a pitch. Ooh, almost strike 3 called, but instead misses 2-2. I mean, going back to that 4th inning for Revere, I mean, a grand slam would have cut the lead to 1. They left him loaded. Gander lets it go. Struck him out. Not yet, actually. It's a full count. I apologize. Max Milburn waits on deck. Here's the payoff. Fouled back. Of course, Granger Elementary, the new Granger Elementary, way back there. The sun is trying to return now. Here we go, 3-2. Payoff again. Struck him out. We have them down their last out. Max Milburn, their last hope. Revere would go down to 3-3, 2-2, and on the season, we'd go to 5-3 on the season, and also 2-2, if I'm not mistaken. There's a ground ball right to Peyton. He's got it. He flips it to second base, Aiden Smith, and the game is over. It was a dominant win from the get-go, a 10-2 trouncing over the always rough and tough Revere Minutemen. Revere just did not have that special stuff today. They did not have what it takes to win, as we just took control of this game from the beginning. Logan Marquis on the win. And Gander was the next pitcher for us. I believe he will not be tagged with the save, considering the fact that, what do you call it? It was not a save opportunity. Excuse me for 1 second. All right, there we go. Just a great game out here in Granger, Ohio, as the Black and Green Brigade pull away with an easy 10-2 victory. Of course, 7 of those runs coming in the first inning, 3 of them coming in the 4th, as I'm trying to get my way through these mini woods. Someone needs to mow this place. Oops. Coach Grissom has to be pleased and happy with how the good guys fared out here today. I think I may have cut myself, folks. Considering the fact that I was walking right through all of that, and this. Yeah, 10-2. Overson with the loss. That too was tagged with the loss today. And with the win, of course, was Logan. Logan went 6 innings. He retired the first 9 batters he saw out there today. And the good guys easily win this thing by a final score of 10-2. Well, it's always a good day whenever the good guys win. It's an even better day when the good guys just straight up destroy the opponent. That's exactly what we saw here today. Just destruction of the opponent. My word. Just a great game, however. 10-2 your final. Is Coach Grissom gonna talk with the gang?
Wait, why am I not speaking?
Hey, John.
Hey, Tommy.
Hey, everybody. Oh, nothing. Just a dominant win that I can't complain about. 7 of those runs came in the first, right?
Yes.
And then the other 3 came in the 4th. Yep. So that is all She wrote for the game, but don't you worry, folks. We still have Miss Zorn. Yeah, I'm going live. Hey, everybody. Yes, I got way zoomed back. No. I backed it up. We're good.
How was the production today? Was it good?
Oh yeah, BW is a lot of fun. I highly suggest bowling Wallace.
I thought about it, but I already committed to OSU.
Come on.
No, it's so
Going to a
sad.
different degree, I choose bowling.
I didn't get into Baldwin Wallace.
Yeah, I know.
Meredith, I'll tell you one thing. My mom's also a Case graduate, so there is that.
Yeah, I'm excited. It's gonna be fun.
Nah, one of the few D3 schools outside BW I have respect for, I'll tell you that.
I'm glad I'm going there and have respect for it.
So yeah, there is that. I mean, BW, and I guess Case would be my second favorite, of course, because my mom's was there when she.
I would say Case is probably my favorite, but I'm a little biased.
Hey, we'll play you in basketball,
I'll
hopefully.
be there if you're there, Tommy.
All right. Hopefully we'll be home for those games.
Tommy, you all set, man?
Yeah, I'm just waiting for the team to break huddle.
You going to lacrosse?
No.
Okay. Yeah, their game is starting now. I was going to ask if you needed a ride over. But...
I'm good, thank you. Thanks, John, as always. As everybody is very happy about how the game went today, folks. Just a very dominant and productive contest. As Dylan is, or not Dylan, Coach Grissom, sorry. Coach Grissom is ready to break out the game. Well, Emily, good game, wasn't it? Wasn't it?
What?
Good game, wasn't it?
Great game. Very great game.
What is there to talk about? Yeah. Why can't you say good game?
That's what I'm saying.
We'll be back at it next week.
What is there really to talk about when you win? Like, not that they have filmed the next fucking game. So, like, anything you say in that little huddle, you can say in the meeting in the next morning. I don't get it.
So last game we were freezing, like literally shaking. Yeah. But and then like this was like.
Yeah, it was cold last Friday, I'll tell you that. Wait, were you guys at the game last Friday?
No, last Thursday we were in Westlake.
Oh,
My first game.
Yeah.
I didn't drive there.
No, it's kind of far.
Yeah.
No, it is.
Yeah, we won today, and of course, go to 5-3, I believe, on the season, if I'm not mistaken. Excuse me.
Yeah, it's 5-3. It might be
Yeah.
6-3 now.
Looking right over there, it says, I think it had a record. No, it doesn't. Just waiting for the gang to break huddle out there.
Tommy, are you live?
Yes, I am.
Watching?
Nobody is watching. I could say whatever I want and nobody would care. Just kidding, I'm not going to say whatever I want. This is still a professional live stream. Trying to make this as professional as possible. Can only assume that Coach Grissom is almost done, as everybody's having fun. There's some lacrosse practice over there. Of course, there's a girls lacrosse game today, but due to the sake of my battery, we're not going to do it today, unfortunately.
Wait, when is it?
I think it's going on right now, according to John.
Yeah.
Yeah, this year.
It's always the same dude in the commercials.
Just a great game for sure. 10-2 just took advantage of those Minutemen from the beginning of this thing and never looked back. Now we're about to break huddle. At least I think. Let's see if we break huddle. Yep, we're about to break huddle. All right, so of course I know Coach Grissom wants to get that space. Hey, Mitch. Hey, Quinn. All right, guys. Quinn, let's talk. We just hit the ground running to begin the game. How do we do it?
Dog. That's a good dog.
But how do we do it? How do we put up 7 in the first?
According to Coach Grover, machines.
Jeez. Now you see the ball comes in and the bat hits the ball. And it goes far.
We hopped on really fast.
I mean, poor Holverson just got shellacked out there.
I could give a few pieces of advice.
Oh, please.
You guys need to less sloppy on the defense.
Dog.
Head out, you know, like stop thinking in the box, swing the bat, hit the ball, and clean up the defense. He's a little sloppy. Well, in the PL, so I know the batter's mindset.
I mean, there's nothing to complain about for this game, so thank you. Nothing to complain about when it comes to this game. A very good game, a 10-2 rout over the Minutemen. Logan, can we talk? You got down the first 9 batters of the game. How'd you do that? We're live.
Oh, my bad. No. I just need to pound the zone, trust my defense, just let them put it in play. And they did exactly that. My defense made the plays, and then we did
Hey Shane, can you toss me those gamers?
Took a bullet there in the second inning.
Oh, yeah.
Did you think you were going to stay in?
In my mitt?
No. The bullet that just went right here.
Oh, it hit my mitts.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I got that shit. Oh, my bad. I got that up fast, but too bad it didn't stay in the mitt. I had to throw it first. But oh, well.
And that was a good job.
Thank you.
So 6 innings, and then of course you have the bases loaded
Yeah,
later, and then you dance out of it with only 2 runs given up. And considering the fact that we just were dominating all night, that was just a little dent.
Yeah, I would have liked to have that inning back, but oh well. At the end of the night, we still won, so that's all that matters.
Nope, can't whine or complain at all. Thank you very much, Logan. All right, Coach, you ready to talk, or?
What do you want me to say, Tom?
7 runs in the first. How do we do it?
How do we do it? I don't know. We had a better approach to plate offensively today, so it was good.
And Logan just had a productive day on the mound, didn't he?
Super efficient, right? Throwing strikes,
Yeah.
getting ahead of hitters. He did like an outstanding job. But he's been pitching for us for 3 years now. We kind of expected at this point.
Yeah, I mean, for most of these seniors, they've been playing since sophomore year. I mean, this is the 3rd season. I mean, you expect nothing less other than games like these, and we've had a good fair share of them. I mean, last Friday against Revere, we just went crazy late in the game, and this time we went crazy just 1st inning and 4th inning.
Yeah, when all things are clicking, we can play.
Firing on all cylinders. Thank you,
That's right.
Coach, once again.
All right, buddy.
Thank you, Coach. All right, so everybody just enjoying this one for sure. And everybody pretty happy about how the game fared. A 10-2 triumph over the always tough Revere Minutemen. A great game through and through. Everybody had fun out there today. Just a great game, to say the least. We are trying to get that all done with. Hey, Jake, how are you? Aiden? Oh, Hunter, that was fun, wasn't it?
Friday's a national holiday.
Thursday, national holiday, Wagar Shove Day. Be there.
He's about to shove.
Are we home that day? Yes, sort of. But are we home Thursday?
Want to get dumped, Tom, or no?
No.
No.
No. Don't even think about it. If you do that,
Hey, senior night.
I already interviewed Logan. All right. Mitch, don't even think about doing that. Max, having fun. Thank you, Max. All right, that's it. That's all the time we have left here. Be sure to hit the like button, subscribe button, bell icon out here. Till then, I'm Timer and signing off.